What a week it has been in the land of showbiz. We've had reunion news, we've had sad news, but we've also had awards galore. And of course, the Nikki Diaries is going to dissect everything that went down in the world of showbiz. So all you have to do is get ready, get your popcorn, get your tea, and watch episode 38 of NNTV. Jhene Aiko is out here bringing out a new album, and we have to stand. Honestly, Jhene, she hasn't brought out, an album in a while. She's been bringing out some really good songs, like if you know, like it's quite explicit, so I can't really say on this channel, but you know. Jhene, we've been waiting, like Rihanna, do you not just see your age rates, like dropping music like that, and then you're out here not giving us the content we deserve. But anyway, Jhene Chilombo is out March 6th, and of course the Nikki Diaries will be here to give y'all a live reaction, okay? And her and Big Sean are back together. I mean, those two are like the friends that, are on and off, and you just like have to accept whenever they get back together. Whenever they break up, you're like, oh really? But you're not really surprised, and you're not shocked. And then they get back together and you're like, oh really? And again, you're not surprised, you're not shocked. But we have to stand. They're just so cute, aren't they? But Jhene, we will be here ready and waiting for the new music, sis. Renegade, 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 renegade. Go. Guys, honestly, the queen of Renegade appeared on Ellen this week, and we have to stand. July, a 14-year-old and the OG of the Renegade dance, don't let anyone tell you different, okay? She appeared on Ellen. She's been renegading all week. First of all, she was renegading at the NBA All-Stars game. Then she went to team up with the people that stole her dance. And honestly, now she's on Ellen, and we just love to see it. There. When people speak out on things, we're being heard. We're being heard, okay? So it was great to see the young queen appear on Ellen as she spoke about the Renegade dance, TikTok, and just like coming up with such an iconic dance. Like, guys, if you don't know how to do the dance, like, are you living under a rock? Because that dance is lit. Wait, renegade. Wait, that's my favourite bit, yeah. But July, she's 14 years old, guys. Can you imagine? Like, she's actually 14. Like, when I was 14, what was I doing? I don't think I was actually going viral and making up an OG dance like that. But we just have to stand, and we just love to see black queens win. Duh. Love Island is finally over, guys. By the time this video is out, the final will be happening, okay? And honestly, no, Love Island never ever do a winter series again. But we have to give credit where credit is due. Mike Boateng, oh my God. He made this series, he really carried this series. He left with Priscilla on Friday, our black couple. I mean, we have to thank ITV for giving us the diversity we wanted. In the beginning, we were like, they're just like kind of chucking it in our face and not really doing stuff with it. But Mike, Mike really carried this show. The cringiness, the twerking, the moving from girl to girl, we have to stand. Like, he played the game well, and he did it right. It's unfortunate he wasn't in the final, but he made it to a great stage in the game. Priscilla is our queen, and she honestly needs to get some deals out of it. Fenty, Vogue, holla at her, because she's an editorial babe, okay? She's not really, the indie style kind of stuff. She's too good for that, but we have to stand a black melanated couple, hunty. Love Island, who is going to win? Paige Finn. I want Paige Finn to win, but Shanice and Lucy have really grown on me. Shanice, I'm really sorry for all the things we used to say about you, like Sean's knees, Sean's cheese. Sis, you are Shanice, okay? Shanice Fudge, and that's on period. But yeah, love Shanice and Lucy. Oh, 100%. Like, you just have to stand, But I know the final two will be Paige Finn and Shanice and Lucy, and who takes home the crown? Wait and find out. But I won't mind if either of those couples do win. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your life's a joke, you broke. Your love lies the away. Oi, friends are reuniting, my guys. Do you understand? Like, if you don't know what Friends is, or don't watch Friends, you're actually bad vibes. Like, I don't know how you're living on this earth and don't like Friends. Like, Yeah, don't know for you. But anyway, the Friends are reuniting. All the cast are coming back together. Yes, Courtney Cox, you know, you've got your Rachel Green, you've got your David Schwimmer, Ross, Rachel, the one where they got back together, hunty. This is the reunion. Like, everyone's been waiting for this for years and years and years. And it's finally happening. Like, it's so surreal. But there's a clause. You may not be able to watch it in the UK unless you've got a bootleg version of where you watch American shows and stuff like that. Then you're gonna be lucky. It's gonna be unscripted, so there's not gonna really be a storyline. You know, they're probably just gonna be like joking, laughing, talking about what they've been getting up to. And it's gonna be in the same area, you know, Central Perks, the coffee shop, Rachel's house, Ross's house, Joey's flat, Joey's apartment, everything there. Like, it's so surreal. And they revealed this news on Instagram. You had Jennifer Aniston reveal on Instagram. She was like, it's happening. And then they all started putting it up. It's happening. Like, damn, it's really happening, guys. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there. Guys, yeah, Friends is actually happening. And it's going to come out May 2020, so sooner rather than later. Like, normally with reunions like this, it doesn't come out to, like, let's say, months and months and months down the line. But May's actually quite soon. But because it's unscripted, I guess they can just, like, you know, pop up anytime and then get together and just, you know, do an episode or two. But it will be, I think, over a course of 6 episodes. So guys, get your popcorn, get your tea, and get ready. The NAACP awards came and some of your faves took home some of the biggest awards. First of all, we need to big up Blue Ivy. 8 years old, she took away the award for songwriting and singing on Brown Skin Girl. And sis is the youngest to ever win a major award at 8 years old. Like, at 8 years old, like, what was I actually doing? Like, my age rates are actually out there doing big things. And at 8, I was probably eating sweets, you know, messing around, you know what I mean? They must be such a proud mum. I mean, Tina Lawson, her grandma, always puts her on Instagram and was so happy that she won this award. Blue Ivy is also the youngest artist on Spotify to reach 1 million streams for Brown Skin Girl. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, sis is a full-blown artist out here. Like, is she gonna be better than her mom? And we also have to big up the young queen, Marseille Martin, the youngest producer in the game. She actually won 3 NAACP Image Awards, and so deserves. Her role in Little and also being the youngest producer, yeah, she defo needed that. She defo deserves that. So big her up as well. And also Lizzo won Entertainer of the Year. I mean, Lizzo, this is her year. This is her decade. Like, she's really killing it. And she's really out here doing bits. So we have to stand. And then Rihanna also won the President's Image Award as well. And Rihanna's speech, moving. She spoke about race and she was like, you know what? Just because we're posting, we're doing all of this, are we actually making a difference? She also spoke about, you know, when we're posting, how about our colleagues? Get them to post, get them to pull up as well. Sis was like, tell them to pull up.
So when we're marching and protesting and posting about the Michael Brown Jr.'s and the Tatiana Jeffersons of the world, tell your friends to pull up.
I was like, sis, you better slay and be a protestant, okay? But yeah, no, Rihanna, she really gave that speech her all, and she hit hardcore facts, hunty. She was like, we can only save this world if we stand together, and we can't do it divided. And that's on what? Period. So big up Rihanna 10 times, but sis, I'm not gonna ask you again. Where is the music? She liked the way that I rap. She liked the way that I move. She like, oh wait, guys, no. We actually lost a legend this week. A young legend. Like, when will it all stop? Like, 2020 has actually been wild. I actually don't understand what's going on. So Pop Smoke, rapper, has passed away. And the way he died, like, is just wild. 6 gunmen actually entered the Airbnb that he was staying at and shot him. The police are saying it was a targeted hit. And, like, the only people that could have done that is, like, people that you must have known and, like, jealous people of you. Like, he was doing bits. He was out here getting ready to go on tour this year, getting ready to come to the UK, performing some shows. He was doing a lot, you know. Pop Smoke, bitch, I'm a fag, give me lit, blood on my hands, one in the head. Oh, no, guys, he was actually the guy, and he was only 20 years old, just starting off his life, really getting into his success, getting into his bag. and people just wanted to take that away from me. It's really not fair. It has been reported that he actually cancelled one of his shows before the incident because he was worried about gang affiliates that were going to be in the audience and people that were after him. So like, mate, he was actually looking after himself, securing himself and protecting himself, and then they came into his Airbnb and did that. Like, nah, no words. And do you not even learn anything from Caroline? What happened to Caroline? People are getting on to Pop Smoke's friend who was with him and who also revealed the address of where the Airbnb was. And people are getting onto him saying that he's the one that caused it, it's his fault, he's the one that targeted him and stuff like that. And he's like, listen, miss me with that because I actually didn't. Like, everyone who knows me knows I wouldn't. Now, that's my brother, that's this. And I'm just like, guys, like, bruh. Like, we just went through something where people were going through, like, mental health and, like, killing themselves because of stuff like that. Like, do you not learn? But yes, can we just keep our comments and our thoughts to ourselves? Like, keep it to your group chats. Like, it's really not that deep to put it online and go and target people. Let it go. But yes, and also the only good news that has come out of this is that Pop Smoke's music streams have risen by 392%. I mean, everyone's trying to get lit. Okay, but yeah, no, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Honestly, never forgotten. Everyone's going to be doing that dance for you too, that Kingdom Come, and honestly, we have to stand. So guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Crazy Showbiz World. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment all your thoughts down below. The Love Island winners, were they your winners? Comment them down below. And don't forget to follow the Nikki Diaries on Instagram and Twitter so you can stay up to date during the week with all the latest goss, because I'm always bringing you the tea, hunty. So thank you for watching. I shall see you in my next one.